Go.
Okay, my beautiful butterfly friends, I hope you remember a little bit of the story of Passover that we talked about this morning when we were Zooming together. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Afikoman. But first, a long time ago, when God told Moses to bring out the Jewish people from slavery, from Egypt, they went out of Egypt very fast. They didn't have time to make bread or to take many fruits and vegetables with them, so they only had flour and water. So what they did is they took the flour and water and they flattened it wherever they could and let it dry in the sun, and that's what became a matzah. So the first Pesach was many years ago, but we do not forget its story. So that's why we celebrate and we continue to tell it every year, each year. So we'll never forget how important freedom is to all people in the world. So during the celebration of Passover, we place 3 matzot in the we place 3 matzot. I'm going to show you. Well, in my house, I have matzah and like an envelope, if you would say. I have 1, bien la pochette, 2, and 3. So that's where we hide our matzah. So and we take half of matzah during the celebration. We take, after we did all the 5 items on the plate, in a Seder plate on the table, we take the middle matzah, we cut it in half, and we hide the middle matzah, and we hide it where maybe in an envelope or in a cloth like I did, or in a pocket. So we're going to make an activity or how to create a Afikoman bag. So what I did is I had the idea of taking 2 construction paper, as you can see, and I'm making holes. I'm using this, and I'm making holes like this. Hold it tight. I'm making holes like this and like this, all around it. You can do that at home with your mom or your siblings. It's not very hard. And I took some ribbon or some rope, whatever you have, and I'm going to pass the ribbon through the holes. As you can see. So whatever, it could be a piece of rope or whatever you have at home that you can build with. So I put a little tape on the ribbon so it'd be easier to put it through the holes. Okay, so here it is. Alright, so as you can tell, so it becomes like a pocket, like a bag. So you can do it that way if it's easier for you, or you can do it that way like I'm doing right now. So I'm putting the Afikoman in all the holes. can see. So remember, I put a little tape on each end, so it's easier to put inside the hole. Okay, so what you can do is, as a matter of fact, so you can do it this way, or you can do it that way. And you just have to cut this, where's my scissors there? Here it is. So you can cut this, so it doesn't, you can cut it like this, and at the end, and the same thing here, on that side like this, if you want, whichever. Now I can put the Afikoman now, because we're gonna hide it. And remember, that's the fun about Passover, because you can have the Afikoman, which is half of the matzah. That's what it's called. And you can look for it at the end of the meal. So after you finish your celebration, you guys can look for the Afikoman, and that's it. And maybe you can get a prize, I don't know. Maybe your parents will give you a prize for finding the Afikoman. And it's like a dessert. It's, that's the way we do it.